Let's say you're working on a project that already has something built on your site. You obviously want to get rid of it and plug in your own design like this. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to carve out a Cesium as well as the city tool. So let's get right into it. First step is make sure you activate Cesium. You can do that by going to terrain and Cesium, or city tool. I'm going to go through both. Then you want to be organized. I recommend you create a couple layers. The first one, you can call it Cesium, and this is where your Cesium should live. Put it on that layer, and I'll explain why in just a second. Then you're going to need another layer for your design proposal. You can call it proposal, architecture, whatever. I'm going to turn my building on. This is my new design, and I have it on proposal. Now this only works because of the section cube tool. Section cube tool lives right under here via the section tool. If you don't see this here, you need to actually activate it under preferences. So file, preference, widget, and then go down here to section tool. Turn that on. That's what this guy is. Then once you do that, you click this, click section cube, and it's going to give you something that looks like this. Basically a box. What I did here was to make it fit the site, I dragged it in using these controls, right? And then I used the V to scale it. It's very important you toggle off the uniform scale function. This is uniform scale. You see how it's getting bigger in all the sides? You actually just want to break that so you can go in each side. And what I'll do here is I can start to visualize what it's cutting through. Right now, it's cutting through every single layer. That's why I said we had to be organized, right? Because now I can actually tell the second cube, I don't want you to target every single layer. I want you to target whatever's on this layer. So that means this layer should be our Cesium layer, and we just change visibility on layer to current. So it's only affecting the current layer, okay? Cesium is the layer that holds our Cesium file, right? As well as our section cube, okay? That's all on this guy. The design proposal or the architecture is on a whole separate layer. If I switch this to Cesium, it's going to cut it because we put the section cube on cut current, right? So if I put this on proposal, they don't cut each other. So that's the beauty of this. Now I can go into my section cube and I can just keep scaling it until it cuts out the existing condition and it's fit uniformly around my building. So there's no extra space. If you have gaps like this, add it in your 3D modeler or add in a simple plane or something. That way you have those gaps covered, right? So super easy to do. Make sure this is on current, because if it's on all, it's not going to work. Okay. I can't stress this enough. So I'm going to harp on this. Make sure your layers are all correct. So second cube on Cesium, Cesium on the Cesium layer, and your design on a different layer, okay? If you mess up any of those steps, it just won't work, right? Like if I change this to Cesium, it's gonna disappear, okay? So I'm gonna harp on that. Then let's say, for example, you're using the city tool, not Cesium. So the city tool is this guy. This is OpenStreetMaps. You get this from City right here. This is free. Cesium has a cost to it. If you have something on your site, let's say our site is this guy, all you have to do is double click the object or the building that you don't want. You see how I double clicked it and only this is selected? This is its own building. I can actually just turn this off and now my site is open. So I can go ahead and grab my project, let's say my tower over here. I'm going to hit V just to move this guy over, and I'm going to place it right on my site. Simple as that. So make sure you do the double click and you detach it from your street map. Okay. Single click will select all of it. Double click will remove it. Okay. Really important. And this is also an easy way for you to just like make a diagram too. So if there's like another building that's really important to the site, you could just double click it and you can see here, I'm making it, my own style. I can do this here as well. And if you remember the double click trick, that's actually from scatter as well. So let's say you have scatter with a bunch of trees and there's a tree in the way, you can actually double click that tree and that will go away. So anyways, that's it for this tutorial. A lot of you have been asking me, how do I get this stuff out of my my site? That, in my opinion, is the easiest way. So definitely just set up your layers correctly. That way you don't have this issue. If you have any questions about this, leave me a comment below. I'll get back to you. And as always, please consider liking and subscribing to the video and channel. Really helps me out. See you next time.